Africa Story, produced by Ogra Wisdom. Title: The Faithful Wanderer, a story of the Great Snake River. High in the mountains, where the snow still slept, the great river began. She was just a whisper then, a shy, cold trickle winding through moss and stones. Soon, the trickle grew. More snow melted, more springs bubbled, and the whisper became a song, a rushing, tumbling sound that echoed the freedom of the peaks. This was the home of Wachi, a young river otter with eyes like polished agate. She knew every curve and current, every shadow and sun-dappled pools. The river, which the people called Snake for the way she coiled through the land, carried Wachi and her family swiftly. They rode the cold, green water down past the tall, dark forests. They passed strange, flat plains where the wind rushed and the only shade came from towering cliffs of black rock. This was where the river truly felt her own ancient power. One day, Wachi zipped under a fisherman's bridge, darting past a lonely blue heron who stood still as stone. The water was choppier here, churning with a deeper purpose. Wachi often dreamed of the sea, the great water her parents had spoken of. The river was taking her there, but the journey was a long, patient dance. Sometimes the river slowed to a patient silver mirror, reflecting the blue sky and the flight of eagles. These quiet places were for breathing and listening. Then, with a final, magnificent push, the river met her sister, the mighty Columbia. Two great waters merged, and the journey that began with a whisper ended in a colossal, joyful roar. Wachi, now older and wiser, raised her head. She had arrived, carried all the way by the faithful, wandering heart of the great river, the river they called Snake. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and follow for more Africa Story.